Hey guys, welcome back to Vegan Cooking with Courtney, and today we are going to make a seitan stuffed crust pizza. And we're actually going to throw a little bit of hash browns in there too, so I'm really excited about it. We're going to start off with 3/4 of water into our pan. Let me do this. Normally I don't measure anything, guys. I just kind of like let it go and let it do its thing. But you kind of have to measure this one. I normally don't bake anything, but when it comes to baking, I'm really bad. So I'm gonna set my water to 210, and we are going to start on our hash browns because we are. You need to see that. We are going to put this on the bottom of our pizza, and then. We're gonna put our sauces, we're gonna put everything on it. I'm so excited. You don't really need hot water. You just need warm water. It's 3/4 of warm water. We're gonna add a teaspoon of our yeast, and then we're also going to add a tablespoon of sugar. Now I'm using cane sugar because it smells amazing and it tastes really, really good. So we're just gonna get this into our water. You want to let your sugar and your yeast mix into your water until there's like a foam covering the top of it. So it doesn't really take that long. You're gonna leave it for like 5 minutes. You're gonna mix it up until it's dissolved, and then after it's dissolved, you're gonna leave it for 5 minutes, and then we can start on our dough, and then we can leave everything else and we can start working on that, because the longest thing that really takes of this process is making the dough, because it's an hour and 30 minutes to rise, but then everything else is really quick. You can leave the dough in for on 450 for 15 minutes, and then it cooks right up. We've made hash browns before. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put these guys in a cheesecloth, and you're gonna drain all the water out of them. Just like leave it in the pan for about like 15 minutes on both sides. You don't even touch it. And they cook up into hash browns. Let's go get our cheesecloth. So we've grabbed our cheesecloth, guys, and we are going to flip this over and just drain all the water out of it. I can't believe I'm measuring things. Oh, baking. I think we're good. I think we're so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. I put oil in my new pot, and I'm moving all of this around just so it can get everywhere. Oh, that foam is there. So, okay, so this is good. We can actually start really working on our pizza. Like I said, guys, oh my gosh, everything kind of is coming together. Get a big bowl. Oh. Okay, so while this is doing its thing, I'm gonna wait until this gets a little hot. You're gonna use 1 cup of flour. And then you're going to put your mixture of salt. I'm just gonna use a little bit. This is 1 teaspoon. You can tell I don't measure nothing. I'm over here like, and then you're gonna mix it up. We're gonna add our mixture of potatoes into our pan, and we're gonna let these bad boys turn into delicious hash browns. You really don't have to do anything, guys. It's 15 minutes on both sides. Just let them sit there for 15 minutes. You're gonna be just fine. You want them to get evenly coated and spread out. This pizza's gonna be bomb. I'm making hash brown pizza with stuffed crust cheese. Oh my gosh. We can add a little bit of salt. See, this I can add, but I ain't gotta worry about this. So you're gonna dump your yeast, sugar, water into your dough, and then mix it up. Pray for me. This doesn't look bad. Look at that. That actually turned out really well, guys. But what you're supposed to do, I have 1.5 cup of flour, and I'm just going to like sprinkle a little bit on it every now and then so it can get a very nice dough texture instead of being sticky. You don't really want that. You can add a little bit of olive oil to it. That's what you're kind of supposed to do. I'm just gonna add a little bit. Let's see. And then you just keep sprinkling on your half cup of flour. Oh my gosh, maybe I'm not that bad at baking. Maybe I just need to measure things. And so guys, I am really excited about this. My friend, Ems the vegan, she's gonna be making a pizza just like thrown all together. She's like, oh, I'm just gonna do it. So I'm over here doing non-eyeballs and over here measuring everything and 1 hour and 30 minutes in the fridge to let it rise like the Lord. And she's just gonna chill out and like make an easy pizza. So she challenged me to do this. So I'm really excited for the challenge, and we are very much so. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna prove that I can do this. So I'm so excited for Ems the vegan to show you how to make just like a really laxed pizza. And while I'm over here making this kind of professional pizza. And remember, even after this, you have to put it in the fridge for 1 hour and 30 minutes and then take it out and then put everything on it and enjoy. So, now that we are finished with our dough, I just set it, you know what? I set it aside, here it is. I covered it, we're gonna let it rise. And this is basically done. We're just gonna flip this. There's nothing else on it, and it's a little thicker than the last one that I made. So I'm hoping that this can just, that was ridiculous. Salt. Minutes for this. This will be done. You'll see me in 1 hour and 30 minutes. We gonna get this pizza made. This was actually really good. This was an easy recipe. Look at it. The dough is done. It has risen. I'm going to flatten this guy out because I don't have a pin roller. Maybe I can use this guy. I'm like literally the worst. Honestly, it shows you how often I bake, which is literally never. I'm gonna use a cup. And I think I am gonna still need to put flour on it when I smash it down and like roll it so it doesn't stick. I'm gonna try to make a stuffed crust pizza. I am going to use our Chipotle style seitan. This is what happens when you don't bake and then you don't have a roller. You're stuck with a cup. That actually turned out really big. This is awesome. So I'm going to use my mixed diet cheese. And I'm gonna just like sprinkle it around. I'm going to show you how I'm gonna do this because I've never done it. This is crazy. So all you're gonna do is fold this, and then you'll like lap some of them over, because obviously you can't do like a perfect circle for it. But I'm about to make stuffed crust pizza. So our oven is already set. I just put it on to 450, and we are going to leave this pizza in for like 15 minutes. Like, it really doesn't take long. Olive oil in my pan, just a baby bit, and we're gonna set it to 180 Fahrenheit. I also put onions in while I was doing this when it was like close up, and we're gonna cook a little bit of onions with this. Honestly, I probably need to go on a diet because like, all these recipes. Look at this, guys. This is really great. That's perfect. I'm so excited. And I'm not gonna put anything on this. I'm actually gonna put this, my hash browns in a plate. And I am going to put my pizza on the pan because I don't want the bread to tear the dough. Wish me luck. I probably should have done this like before I did the cheese. But I was not thinking about that. Ooh, that slide. Not too much. I'm gonna just pull this around. Our hash brown. Y'all ain't ready. Whew. Okay, so this has only been in here for probably like 10 minutes. So we can probably just take this out. It is going to cook inside of the oven. It's not like it needs to be cooked more. M's the vegan ain't ready for this. I am loving this pizza. Oh my god. Oh my. Layer it all, layer it all. My pizza going. We're gonna add the rest of our cheese because we love this cheese. In 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. Oh my gosh. We did it. This looks incredible. I am so excited for. I'm just gonna dive in. I'm just gonna go on in here. Here. This is so good. This is exactly what I want. This is so nice. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's get this stuffed crust though. I'm gonna finish. Oh my gosh. I wish you could see the cheese. Guys, this is perfect. It's so good. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, watch another video. I am so excited to have you try another delicious pizza. This was great. This is such a good dessert for dessert. Listen to me. Dinner for the whole family. So I hope you enjoy because I know I will.